DreamHost have hosted over 1.5 million websites and is counting, and their client have great confidence on the products they are offering, which includes the cheapest and the most popular package, WordPress hosting and website hosting, with both price starting at $2.59, then VPS hosting, WordPress website builder, dedicated hosting, cloud hosting and domain hosting. Our main focus for this video falls on shared hosting, their most popular product that sells like hot pizzas. If you're wondering how reputed this hosting were, according to SimilarWeb, they serves an average of 2.6 million traffic per month, which the large majority of them are from the United States, India, United Kingdom, Canada, then Brazil. I assume you're one of them, at least that's what the big data is telling. DreamHost proudly bragged themselves for being different from other hosting companies. They claimed themselves as employee-owned company. I didn't understand what was it the first time when the media was mentioning this term on Huawei. In the simplest form of explanation, every workers that worked for the company, including the intent, owns a certain percentage of the company's shares. That means if the company net worth increase, the workers in the company gets an extra cuts of profit. And they brag it proudly because they are trying to deliver their customer a message. Our staff, including the office cleaner auntie, gets a share too. And they wouldn't dare to damage the company, so you just get your desktop and credit card already and pass it to us. Of course, I'm the one who interpret it, not them. The key features they felt worth celebrating with fireworks that listed on their homepage they want you to be noted are 100% uptime guarantee, unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth, 24/7 expert support, super easy to use custom control panel, expert support on live chat, free domain included, fast SSD storage, free SSL certificate, free WHOIS protection, free WordPress site migration, 97 days money back guarantee, renewal price locked on initial bill price, quick account activation, one-click install apps and month-to-month hosting plan. Let's talk a few features that are worth mentioning. 100% uptime guarantee. DreamHost provided something called the 100% uptime guarantee, which is sort of an insurance to site's owner, like maybe you, who experience downtime with DreamHost, will be compensated. This sounds new, this sounds even new to me. Upon reading the terms of service, I found this. Customer will receive DreamHost credit equal to the customer's current hosting cost for 1 day of service for each 1 hour or fraction thereof of service interruption, up to a maximum of 10% of customer's next prepaid hosting renewal fee. That means DreamHost offers you a 1-day hosting credit for every 1 hour of service interruption. Wasn't it amazing? Unlimited disk spaces and unlimited bandwidth. DreamHost is basically telling you, you can host a website like YouTube, where you can stack thousands of terabytes files, and they will have no issue with you. But it turned out, written on their terms of service, you don't have to worry about disk storage or network transfer when your site gets popular. But you do still have to worry about plenty of other things though, if your site isn't well optimized, and is causing issues for others on your shared server, either because it's pounding the CPU, hogging RAM, or doing tons of disk I/O. At the end of the day, abide the fair usage rules. Support. DreamHost has hired many, if not thousands, of robots working 24/7 365 through the chat widget. Of course we are human, and more likely to seek support from human. And the good news is, they do offer supports from real human. Aside from the bot service, they do provide real human live chat service working every day at a specific hour from 5:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. Additional, they also support tickets and also host a forum to ease their clients sharing ideas how to improve their hosting and such, though somehow it's pretty quiet there. I've personally tried their support. I had an issue with the SSL certificates on my domain. My site was labeled not secured when I included the HTTPS on the link. I fired up their live chat service, telling them I'm lost. Why is this happening? What should I do? When will this be fixed? In a 10 minutes chat session, he solved the issue, without me being involved. Yeah, maybe the yes/no part. What I can tell is, DreamHost should include this in their slogan: we will fix your issue, the plumber DreamHost. Just my personally suggestion. The super easy to use custom control panel. DreamHost understands that, to save more money in the longer run, they have to build their own control panel, because the price of a cPanel license is expensive, just like Windows license. In cPanel, we get lots of different features, but the most frequent feature we use are nothing more than file manager, FTP connection, SQL database, add-in domain, email database, and one-click install. Other apps like CRON jobs, Ruby, or PHP Pearls are for the experts. On DreamHost control panel, all minor features were simply off the list except the major one we talked about earlier. Anyway, the control panel is on your dashboard for any reason you're looking for it on your first login. The freebies. There are a couple of freebies DreamHost provides: free for life domain for every purchase of annual hosting plan. Your domain exists as long as you don't cancel your bill. Free SSL certificate, or let's encrypt the HTTPS stuff. Free WHOIS protection. Your domain registration information gets hidden from the public. Free WordPress site migration, a plugin I tried it but failed. Then I have to migrate my site manually. I should have just asked DreamHost earlier. One-click install app features. Compared to most cPanel hosting that supports Softaculous, DreamHost's one-click install has fairly limited options. But this does not exclude the popular apps like WordPress, Drupal, Joomla, and Zencart. If you're looking to install some particularly unknown app, you have to do it manually. What's the differences between WordPress hosting and shared hosting? Frankly speaking, it's the same, the price is the same, the features they provided is same as well, but WordPress hosting provided an installation of WordPress after payment is settled and verified. Just like a new computer you've bought, shared hosting is sort of like a clean install Windows, and WordPress hosting is a clean install Windows with WordPress installed. Average speed and average uptime. As a note, they were sharing a hosting server with others. Quite often we may experience a fairly slow connection speed. Upon a couple months of testing, the response rate I got by pinging to my website with a command exe. The result I got for DreamHost is 235 milliseconds, or 0.23 seconds per response. Meaning you said hey to someone, and that guy takes 0.23 seconds to response. Please note that the data center is located on United States, whereby I live in the Asia, so this speed is considered incredible. According to UptimeRobot.com, my sites experienced 2 downtime, which is differently 10 minutes on 2020, 4th of July and 5 minutes on 2020, 26th of July. The pros and cons. Stepping forward to the pros and cons, what I feel good about DreamHost. Pros: DreamHost supports does offer solutions to your issues. 97 days money back guarantee. Freebies like free domain, free SSL, free WHOIS protection. Renewal price locked. Account activation does not require identity proofs. Simplified control panel for beginner. Month-to-month billing plan, cancel anytime. Able to back up your entire account. WordPress ready hosting. Fast response rate. Great uptime. The cons: no free site migration service. Not so unlimited. Control panel with limited features. Fairly pricey compared to the industry. No automated or scheduled backup for entire account. Final thoughts. What could you expect from a $5 a month hosting? With a price of 2 plates of egg fried rice, you're granted the privilege to access supports that really solve your issues. I have tried many web hosting companies and I can tell DreamHost are created mostly for newbies who just started website creation. Repeating the features we have talked about earlier: freebies like free domain, free SSL, free WHOIS protection. Simplified control panel for beginner. DreamHost supports does offer solutions to your issues. Account activation does not require identity proofs. WordPress ready hosting is sort of a paying-in membership card, and you get access to all privilege instantly. Not to mention they also offered a 97 days money-back guarantee, so if you just don't like them, or just pranking, or for any reason, just send them an email, and you're entitled for a full refund, no question asked. If you're worried the average speed and average uptime will gradually decrease over the time, you can go for the monthly billing without getting locked in contract. Overall, the risk to host with DreamHost is fairly small compared to the reward.